Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make strawberry crepes. For this recipe, you're going to want a measuring cup, some sugar, some salt, some maple syrup, any kind will work, a place for mixing your ingredients, 2 eggs, something for flipping the crepes, some strawberry jelly, some flour, and some milk. Oh, and you're also probably going to need a pan too for cooking the crepes. So starting off, you're going to take your measuring cup and you're going to fill it with 1 cup of flour. For our second step, you're going to take your measuring cup again and you're going to fill it with about 2 cups of milk. For our third step, you're going to want to take your eggs and crack them right into the mixing bowl. After you're done putting in the eggs, take something and mix up all the ingredients. You want to make sure that there are no clumps in the batter, and you'll know when you're done when the batter is kind of watery. Now that we're done mixing up our crepes, we're going to want to take a pan. Yes, this pan. You want to make sure that's non-stick, but make sure that you put in just a little bit of butter to give it that extra flavor. So now we're actually going to start cooking the crepes. What we're going to do before we start cooking is we're going to turn up the pan to medium-low heat. Now that our pan is getting hot, we're going to want to take out our butter and a knife. We're going to want to cut off about 1/3 of a teaspoon of butter, so not that much. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your butter and put it into the pan. You're also going to want to take the tip of your knife to make sure that it gets spread all around the pan. Now that the pan is hot enough and the butter is all spread around and melted, we're going to take our batter and we're going to pour a thin layer into the pan. When your crepe gets fully cooked, you're going to want to make sure when you flip, you go all the way under and flip over quickly, but not too quick. But for right now, we're going to want to take some sugar and we're going to want to put it into our crepe. All you need is a pinch just to give it that extra sweet flavor. Now it's got to be time to flip our crepe. You can tell by these golden brown spots just placed around the crepe. When we flip, we're going to want to make sure that we go all the way under the crepe and flip over as quickly as possible. Boom. There we go. Now our crepe is done. What we're going to want to do is we're going to give it a few more flips just to make sure that it's evenly cooked on all sides. When you put it onto a plate, you're going to want to make sure that it gets flat. Now, I didn't exactly put flat here, but you'll see I just even it out. Yeah, just like that. Now it's going to be time for us to put on our jelly. Our wonderful strawberry jelly that is going to turn our plain crepe into a strawberry crepe. We're also going to put on some syrup, but we're not going to put on just yet. In fact, syrup, please get out here. Get out. Syrup, move! Now we're going to take our jelly and put it on only 1/2 of our crepe. Now with the jelly on 1/2 of our crepe, we're going to get ready to flip over the other half. Now we have our crepe here. You're going to take the half that doesn't have jelly on it and just flip it over to the half that does. Now we're going to take the syrup that I absolutely destroyed in the last clip, and we're going to take it and we're just going to put our thumb over the tip and we're going to give it a nice thin stream going all across the crepe. And there you go, guys. There is your magnificent looking crepe.